Okay, family, everywhere is hot. Everywhere is hot. Everywhere there is fire. When we check Africa continent itself, you see the citizens battling with their leaders and crying and struggling for change. You check outside Africa in global news, you see the world leaders and the Western powers are also trying their best to maintain power. Family is hot everywhere. Togo is on fire. Now, when you are going through TikTok, you are going to meet Kenyans. The police will shoot tear gas, they will take it and send it back to them. When you scroll that video up, the second video, you see Togolese running away from their police. I mean, it's hot. Kenyans started their protest, and the Togolese also scheduled a protest, which is a 3-day protest, which is already in place right now. From 26th, 27th, 28th, the people have decided that they want to pause the country for 3 days and make sure that their leader is out of the country. So let me give you details of what is going on. Let me show you what is called police brutality. Police without sympathy, without humanity. Let me show you that. I'll play you some of the videos. Lovely family. No. The Togolese, the Togo police, when you talk about Krasini, is that how they call it? Villages. My goodness. Honestly speaking, the civilization is away from these guys. You see, when the Togolese, what they are doing is simple, asking for a change. That for Nyasingbe, a family which hijack the country. So the fight is not about, maybe about the constitutional change, but that constitutional change also brought in the fight actually, but the fight is against this particular family. I'll give you guideline what the government have faced or what the government is facing. All the details I'll provide for you. If you're already on board, try your best to subscribe and also like the video to push the narrative out there. Now, the Togolese, they've started their protest, which is 26th. As for Togolese, we know that they are doing 3-day protests. Kenyans are doing unlimited. We don't know when they will end their own. When they wake up, they go on the ground. There's no end date to Kenyan protests. But Togolese, they have 3-day protests. And according to some of the Togolese, they are saying that if after the 3 days and the President Nyansimbe family is still in charge of the country, they will not stop. They will make sure that the country will pause. And currently, as you can see, they are blocking roads. They also prepare from the house. It is violent protest in Togo, lovely people. The people did not intend to go violently on the police or to hit the street violently. But because the police of Togo is known to be violent on their people, the people also, they are ready. And one of the questions the people are asking the police is that, are you people not tired of this system? Family, on the 6th June, the protest that the Togolese did was violent a little bit. But what is happening right now is more violent than what happened on the 6th of June. You see, the police are entering people's house and beating them up. They are throwing tear gas into the house of people. People are in their house, but they are abusing human. What is happening in Togo is human abuse. I'm telling you. And being so good and thanks to social media, the people are in their house, the people are covering things. A man you are seeing on your screen right now, that man, the police beat him up until, I'm telling you, I'll play you a video of a woman. The police just came there, the woman was sitting by, they beat her up. Anyhow, they enter people's house, beat them up. I mean, they were just violent on the people. And what are they trying to do? They are trying to stop the people from hitting the street. And the people are asking them, are you people not tired of the system? You, some of you, majority of you, the police, you are tired more than the people. Currently, as we're speaking, Fonya Singbe is out of the country. He ran out of the country, the president Vamoose. And do you know what the people are trying to do right now? Let me break it to you. They got this advice from one of the activists and they are working on it. The activists told them that they should not go to the presidency, that they are going to sack the president, they are going to do chaos over there. They should target the prison offices. they should hit the prison houses, break the prison, let the prisoners come out, and they'll get the job done. Because majority of the prisoners in the prison yard in Togo, they were fighting for the freedom of Togo. That's why they landed there. So if they break the prison and they are out, then they should come back home. The prisoners will be on the street and do the rest of the work. And the Togolese are targeting the prison house now. Being honest with you. And they are becoming so loud day by day. The movement is becoming so loud day by day. And the president have to run out of the country, give order that anybody that hit the street, even some of the chiefs were threatened in regions, in some areas. The chiefs in the areas were threatened. And do you know what the chiefs came out with? Some of the places in Togo, they ban that they should not do protest. The people should not do protest. If you hit the street and you do protest, they will ban you away from the area. And the people say, what are you talking about? You old people, you have exhausted your day. This is our generation. Watch this video on your screen. Let me play this video to you.
Yo.
Ow,
Yo.
ow, ow, ow.
Watch that.
Ow.
This video you are watching is actually 26th of June. Look at what they are doing. A woman sitting by. A woman sitting by the roadside.
Ow, ow, ow.
Look at what they did to the woman. Watch this video.
Ow.
They beat him up until this has always been the case in Togo. That anytime the people decide to hit the street and protest, the soldiers will take advantage and abuse the people mercilessly. I've been there before, I know what I'm talking about. Let me show you something. The reason why this movement has become so strong. This is a different generation. Let's do some analysis here. Listen, the youth who are on the street in Togo right now, do you know their age? The age range from 27 years, 25, 27 to 30, thereabout. So let's say people who are in their 30 to 35. Majority of the people on the street, they are in that range. And also people who are in their 25th to 27th, thereabout. These are the people on the street. The elderly people are not much on the street. The reason we are not seeing the elderly people on the street because this is a new generation. The older generation have fought this battle till 2005 when Nyansimbe's son took over the power. During the term of Nyansimbe, when Nyansimbe took over in the 1967 thereabout, he was opposed by the people just year after that because things were not going in the right direction. So the people living in that age were in their 30s thereabout. The youth, there was uprising, and the elderly people have already fought that battle through that age from 1960 all the way to 2005 when Nyansimbe took over after the father died. Now, these people fighting this battle, they were somewhere 10 years. They were 10 years, 10 to 15 years during the time that this guy took power. They were 10 years. 10 to 15 years when we check it, because they are in their 30 years this time. So in 2005, these people were in their 10 years, 15 years, and then, they know nothing that much. So when their fathers were hitting the streets within those range and fighting these battles, they were just seeing it. Now, they grown up and hit about 30, 27, and now they met the reality what their fathers have been facing. Now, the reason why the elderly people are not on the street is because they have gone through this no result. So the youths right now are the generation of the people who fought the battle and they're not able to win the battle. And the children are saying no, they are not going to allow this to happen. It's either he leave or the country burn. And they are going to do this for 3 days. Some of the areas, they block the roads completely, making sure that no car pass through. The police are coming in and then they are hitting back at the police. The people are ready to die. Why? Because they don't want the Nyansimbe family to rule them again. Because the guy did practically nothing in Togo. Go to Togo. When you talk of factories, you talk of road, you talk of anything. In Togo, When you are a youth in Togo, just understand that you have been pushed behind time. After working so hard by your parent, sending you to school, after you are done, your certificate, you can't use it to do anything. As Togolese, all you can do with it is to use motorbike, doing Okada, carrying people up and down. That is the only available and lucrative job in Togo right now. When you go to Togo, you see neglect. You see what is called neglect. Lack of leadership. People who are in power have no idea how to build a nation. These are people. We have hungry people, power-hungry people being given power, and they are suppressing the people. The people say no. Africa Union is quiet. What is happening in Togo? ECOWAS is quiet. What is happening in Togo? Journalists, even when as you're speaking, journalists are being forced to keep quiet. Journalists cannot come out and cover what is happening. So it is the Togolese themselves that are using their mobile phone to cover what is going on. Journalists are not on the ground, lovely people. The state journalists are not on the ground to cover what is happening in Togo. The state television, if you like, I can flip the camera right now and you see the TVT station is right here with me in front of me. They are showing different things. TVT, the Togo television, is here. They are showing different things in front of me right here. They are not showing anything of what is happening. Journalists, you can't, if you hit the street and project what is happening there, you will lose your license and even your life is in danger. This is what is happening in Togo. So the journalists are not interested in joining. Even if you are a journalist, you join the street, they will beat you up. The police will beat, they don't respect journalists, they don't respect anybody. Meanwhile, the police, you're also suffering. Your fathers who have been police, they fought the older generation. You, the younger one also, you came standing in the middle between freedom and your people. You choose the government. You choose the government over freedom. And instead of you to slack the movement, although you are doing your job, you are supposed to be for the people. You are supposed to protect the people, not brutalize the people. So it is police brutality happening in Togo, lovely people. Now they are formulating narrative that is the opposition that is supporting the people. Even if it is politically motivated, we support it. The reason being that you have been there for a long time. The country is for the Togolese. One family cannot come and hijack a country for how many years now? ECOWAS is quiet over all these things. Meanwhile, they were making noise. There was constitutional coup d'etat in Togo. What is happening in Togo is constitutional coup d'etat. They kept quiet over it. They don't have a problem. But let there be coup d'etat in Togo right now. ECOWAS will suddenly become alive. They are not speaking to what is happening in Togo. All of them are quiet. I'm telling you, a lot of people are dying in Togo. With this protest going on, the people are dying in Togo. The protest going on in Togo, a lot of people are losing their life. The police is abusing the right of the people. The police is brutalizing the people. I'm telling you that they are entering houses. They are getting into people's house, beating them up. How long is Togo going to continue like this? Until when the people will see freedom one day. For older generation, it's been abused, and then you rule. Your father ruled the older generation. You also came, and then the younger generation, you are ruling them, and then you will die, and then another person will take over. What is the meaning of this? It's Togo for the Nyansingbe family. You know what? They are afraid to lose power. They will not allow it to happen until the people use different way. Why? Let me explain to you why the Nyansingbe family will not allow power. You will not want to leave power. Let me explain to you. The reason is because if the power drop off their hands, all the people that they have unalived, all the people that they destroy their lives, all the atrocity that they have committed, the people will come after them in a very hard way. That is what they are afraid of. I'm explaining to you the reason why the Nyansingbe family cannot leave power unless the people find different means, which is what they are doing right now. Because they are afraid that if they allow another person to take over, that person, there is so much crime committed by this family, Nyansingbe, in Togo. So the next government will pick them on, which is the reason why they don't want to leave power, because they are afraid that the people will come for them. The Nyansingbe family might be washed away because they have committed a lot of atrocity from the father all the way to the son. So it is a difficult situation that the Nyansingbe family have to make, because they know that if they leave power, there's no longer protection for them. The next power can go after them. So that is what they are afraid of. The Togolese are fighting so hard. I'm following the detail of the conversation of the fight in Togo. And after the 3 days they are done, I'll gather all the information from day 1, day 2, day 3. All the details and their next agenda on this platform. I'll load them all for you. That is the reason why you need to subscribe. Look at Kenya. Kenyan youths are not taking it easy with their government? Why can't these people that we put in power do the right thing and people standing by them other than standing against them? The same people you voted into power tomorrow, you rise against them because they have become corrupt. What happened if they did the right thing? Who will stand against them? Nobody. Everybody will support them like the way we are supporting the Sahel. This trend needs to change. Togo needs freedom.